Let's see if I can find where it started at. I'm getting some glowstone, so it might have actually started up here somewhere. No? I think, from what I remember, Shill said it only goes 5 blocks. There it is. Yep. So it might start working on this one. No, it's still got another block over. But this particle effect is signifying where the quarry is. And it'll start from the bottom level all the way to the top level. Well, at least 5 blocks above the quarry. I don't know how far this actually shoots up, but... Yep. In hindsight, I probably should have put it up there so I get a lot of glowstone, but this should be good. Now, if I do /home, this area should stay loaded because the quarry only loads 2 chunks. The one that the quarry's in first, and another one. And actually, we might be running into an issue here with my ME system not being turned on. All this stuff should be, yep, in there. Apparently we got a block of iron already, which is cool. And I'll just turn this on so that way we start draining some of that out. And as you can see, my usage is now at 52 instead of 51, which is usually what it is. All it's doing is it's sucking out stuff from that chest and putting it in there. And let's see if it's actually working as fast as I thought it would. We might have an issue. I might need to increase this. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all this, and I'm just going to throw it in the ME system. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Well, okay. A little bit of work on that. But I can show you how I can turn it off now. Just a second. Let me just throw all this in where it needs to go. I already got a block of iron, which is cool. Pretty much the only way I can turn this off, or the way I should turn this off, or I can turn this off, it's not the only way, there are several other ways you can turn it off, is I can come over here, and I can take this thing here, and I can just, hiccups. Simply all I need to do is I need to turn energy mode to blocked, or to only receive it. And then it won't send power over there, and eventually this thing here should stop sending items through. Now, I wonder if we got any diamonds yet, or even some emeralds. No emeralds, no diamonds, no sapphires, rubies, or that other paradite. No source quartz, no lapis, some coal, some redstone. Up here, anything? We got quite a bit in here already. But, yep, that's going to be too slow. So I wonder if I can take this storage bus, or what is it, import bus, and speed it up by making it, go away, precision, basic, and fuzzy. Pretty much, in order to make it a precision one, I just give it another ME processor. In order to make it a fuzzy, I give it an advanced processor. Let me just spawn these in real quick and see their UI. Oh, go away. That one versus that one. Alright, so these both can move any, so pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of these. I'm going to head upstairs real quick. And where is it? I need, in here, I should get probably a precision. Duh. There we go. I just need one of these processors. Get rid of that. And what I'm going to tell it to do is I'm going to tell it to move a stack at a time. Oop, or I'm just going to go use the elevator a bunch of times. So what I need to do is I need to sneeze real quick. God, my room is so bloody dusty. Anyway, so precision import bus. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm sorry about that. So I put that there. I push this down. I tell it to move a stack of items at a time. And it should now keep up with the rest of the machine itself. So if I head down into here, you should notice I'm not getting any more items through this machine. So that way it is actually turned off. And actually I can double check that by turning this off, and you see no items are stacked in there. Turn it back on to send. Oop, I meant send and receive. I don't know why I said put it on send and receive, but it's a lot easier just to kind of do that. As you can see, we're getting about 10 cobblestone at a time, so it's mining about 10 cobblestone at a time. And we should see in about a minute here or two that the machine is actually pulling out of it, as long as I remember to leave my ME system on at least. Let's see. This might take a few seconds because it's got to go through other processes and buffers that are just, yep. 16, 10, it's keeping up with it. Awesome. So, we're not really getting any redstone or coal. No lapis, no... At the moment, we're not getting very good things, but we are getting some resources here. Now, it's not... Oh, it has moved past this, so it's not mining these because they're too damn high. But what I can do is I can just... It is above my quarry anyway, so... Now again, your hammer won't be as fast as this, because I did kind of cheat this in. Not cheat this in, but I did add efficiency 5 to it. Oh, and you can see it's going through that block, but it's not going to mine it, probably. Now, the Ender Quarry does have a chance of planting random things. For instance, you can see flowers down there now. It replaces dirt with grass, or depending on where the dirt is, at least it does. I'm getting a shit ton of glowstone from this as well, so yay. And everything, so... My ME system should not be filling up, because everything it's mining is going straight into a DSU, pretty much. If I set it up properly, that is. Now, unfortunately, I've mined too quickly and the server didn't keep up with it. So I've got some slight issues. Alright. I also now have a stack of glowstone. Okay. That should be enough glowstone for me for a while anyway. And a lot of this is low mine because it's less than 5 blocks difference, so. /home. Oop. And actually, we can probably see what all we're getting in here from this. And I can just throw all this glowstone in here and not have to worry about a thing. Actually, I am going to worry a little bit until I double check this, because I want to make sure that this is all running properly. I'd never had a decent amount of stuff travel through my ME system at once, so we will see. I'm not seeing any flashing lights, which is a bit different, but this thing is not filling up either. Actually, none of mine are actually filled with bytes, or bits, whatever. Cobblestone is increasing. Dirt shouldn't really be increasing. Gravel, flint, smooth stone, spruce wood, jungle wood, charcoal wood, blocks of copper, blocks of ferrous, yeah, all that good stuff. And actually, a little side note for everyone beginning the quarry age, you can actually set homes here now, so, and you probably really should, because I've got to now backtrack all the way back to my quarry, because I forgot to show you a nice little feature of it. My quarry's here, though, it's on the map, so actually what I can do is I can find it again, and just, I was trying to say derp, but it didn't work, and it's, shit, I'm gonna change the color of it. Blue, find the blue one, there we go, and I'll be back once I get to it. Alright, I'm finally back at my, thingy, my quarry. Pretty much the only thing I want to show you is if you right click on it while it's running, it'll tell you how much it's done. Right now mine's at 2 point, you can see it down there in the corner. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna sit down and do /set home quarry. And now, in order to go home, I have to say which one. And let's do home quarry. And as you can see, it teleports me there. And just do home. Unfortunately, now I have to do that. But it sets me here. Anyway. I don't think this has gotten any of these glowstone blocks up here yet. No. It can and does mine crystal. Just if you have some in its range, I guess you could say it is. Pretty much, I can just prove that it'll mine crystal here as soon as I can find where its pixel thing went. There it is. It mines by chunk, by the way. Oop. And this will turn to dirt here, or grass, probably, actually. So let's watch that turn to grass. And it just made some grass. It actually didn't mine it for some odd reason and moved on to the next one. Probably what I needed to do is I needed to place it here before it got here. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's that. It'll mine chunk by chunk. So right now it mines this way, and it's on this part of the chunk, and it'll do this over and over again until it moves into the next chunk, and then the next chunk after that. Pretty much, I'm gonna be set for a while here on resources. At least I hope I am. If I go back home, and there we go, me screwing that up already. What I can do is I can check two things. First off, I want to check well all I've gotten, which isn't much so far. I haven't even gotten a lot of glowstone. I've got a decent amount of glowstone now, but yep, my ore refinery is taking care of a lot of this stuff for me. So what's I doing back here? Oh yeah, double checking that these things are not getting full of just random shit. Going down to the ore refinery. This way. We haven't got any of the red power, whatever it is, Project Red's things yet. And as you can see, we're still getting a bunch of sapling, or cobblestone. And that's where the quarry, you always get a lot of cobblestone. Won't be getting any dirt, unfortunately. The only reason it's unfortunately is because I live in a stone biome, and dirt's not that common. So actually, I might have to make mining trips just for dirt, but or I can be smart and head to spawn and buy stacks at a time. But let's see what else. Up here should not be getting overflown. Nope. Pretty much the only thing is I gotta remember when I log out, I've got to turn that off. Oh, and the last thing I want to check before I stop recording, probably for the night actually even, is how much stone or lava we made. We've nearly gotten 2 chunks down, but that's alright because we got 25 in total from just one ender pump, and as soon as I get towards the 25 thing, I'm going to switch over to, I got 2 castiers from that, cool. As soon as I get like towards the last layer of 25, I might make another pump because they're not too hard to make, and move it over 5 chunks or to a new lava lake or something like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing what I did last time and mine all this out and just wait for it to I'm not going to mine it all out because that took too long and I don't have that much time, and my hammer's hard to damage as it is. Actually, I don't think it's repairing. which sucks. Instead, if I need a firestone, I'll just search for it on here or see if I can trade it out. Somebody said that the Mine Forge, Mine Factory Reloaded thing added what's it called? You can mine it through that, but honestly, I don't know. Why is this all smoking down here? Oh, it's probably ash. But, yeah. Anyway, so, see you next time. So, if you don't want to do this legitly, there's a slight way you can kind of cheat and look underneath the lava, like I am doing now. You just level yourself up perfectly with it, and you don't get that annoying fog. And as you see, it works perfectly if you're ablaze. And as you can see, I can just found one right here. That's a firestone ore down there, so down I go. I don't even know why I'm mining this at the moment. It's not really worth it. I'm not going to use it at least. But pretty much how you do it is you just keep hitting, lightly hitting shift and space until you get to a certain point where you're like not even, it's a pain in the ass to do that the first time around, but what it's doing is it's detecting that you're above the lava and not under it. It'd be helpful if I could be a slime or something, and I don't even know why I'm doing it, but there we go. Did it a little bit. And as you see, the lava's now disappeared. So that's that, and it actually even shows that my pump there kind of screwed up on a little bit, but it's fine. And there should be another one orb right below me here in a second. Here it is. There we go. Alright, that was that little bit. It's kind of a cheaty method. I prefer not doing it. But if you're really needing a firestone, just go for that. Or you can do the MFR thing. I just don't like the lasers from MFR because I think it's kind of... You don't mine ore, you create it. It's pretty much it. Anyway, see you next time. In hindsight, I should not have logged off in my house. Because I forgot to mention that it spawns fires randomly around you. I was like, why is it getting so loud all of a sudden? But yeah, that's what it does. That's why you gotta be careful with it. I did figure out a nice little thing you could do to counter it is you can put it in your backpack. Or, for me, a bag of holding, and it doesn't do it quite as bad. Where's that other fire? I'm pretty certain it's outside, unfortunately, so I've got to go out there and fly around as a bat. But yeah, that really sucked. So if my house is on fire out here somewhere, I should see it anytime soon. I'm not seeing it. Though I guarantee I did hear one. I think that was it there a second ago, but yeah, just be careful of the firestone, especially near people's spaces who have wooden houses. Anyway, so that's been this episode. See y'all next time. Like, favorite, and subscribe, because it helps me out a lot. And yeah, so yeah. I can't remember what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna quit the episode here. See ya.